What's up, everybody? Derek Anderson, the DA. All right, check this out, man. This is just getting absolutely hilarious. I mean, is anybody even surprised at this point? We just gotta laugh. We just gotta laugh at this point when it comes to Captain America and the Brave New World, or whatever they're gonna call it next week when they say, oh man, Brave New World, that might not be a good title, you know, considering what happens in the actual novel Brave New World. Ooh, I don't know, maybe we should change it to something else. You know, they changed it from New World Order because they were like, we don't want to be a part of a New World Order. Okay, Brave New World. Yeah, go read the novel Brave New World and get back to me. But yeah, Valiant Renegade, he's out here talking about it, okay? What a disaster. That's got to be another easy $100 million in budget overruns right there. 60 to 90 days is enough to reshoot this entire film. I'm going to tell you right now, Valiant Renegade and anybody else that's watching this video, I absolutely believe that's exactly what they're doing. I think they are reshooting this entire film. You're talking about 3+ months easily. I'm not sure exactly when they start in May or when they end in August. You know, it could be, late May, early August. That's the time frame. But nevertheless, he's absolutely correct, man. That's enough time to reshoot an entire movie. And that's what's going on with this Captain America Brave New World thing. Yeah, because you guys will remember the original reporting on this thing. They made it sound like it was nothing, right? Captain America Brave New World hired scribe Matthew Orton. Additional shooting plan for mid-2024, right? This is back last month in December. So they made it sound like, it ain't nothing, all right? Like how they say here, he's just pinning additional scenes and material. And they did say, yeah, the shooting would take place in spring or summer of 2024, we understand. But yeah, look at this particular line right here. Reshoots are a part of every Marvel movie and are always planned as a part of the studio's quality control production process. Reshoot days can vary from as little as 3 days to more than 2 weeks. We're talking about damn near 4 months now, okay? 2 weeks to how long are we going to be shooting this? From May until August. This isn't just a couple of scenes. This isn't just punching up some dialogue. Hey, we're going to redo this scene right here. We're going to add a little bit more to the dialogue, maybe introduce a different character, whatever. They're not doing that. This is an entire movie shoot. Movie shoots can go from 3 to 4 to 5 months. So this is enough time to reshoot an entire movie, like Valiant Renegade said. So it starts to make you wonder, what's wrong with this movie? All right. Apparently, it hasn't tested well with the test audiences. So what's wrong with this movie? Well, I'm going to tell you right off the rip, okay? There's a big problem with Captain America Brave New World. The fact is that they took this character, Falcon, and they're trying to squeeze him into the Captain America role, which I don't understand why you would do that. Falcon as a character was perfectly fine. Just leave him alone. Let it be Falcon, Brave New World or whatever. But see, in Marvel's dumb brain, they think that slapping the name Captain America on it, oh yeah, now it's another Captain America movie. No, it's not. Where's Steve Rogers at? Is Chris Evans going to be the title character or the title role in this? No, he's not. It's going to be Anthony Mackie. And we all like Sam Wilson. That was the thing that kind of pissed me off about it. It's like we had an original black character. He was cool. He was fine just the way he was. And then what did they decide to do with him? Oh, we got to take the mantle of Captain America, slap that on top of him. And now, look, we got another Captain America movie. As if suddenly folks are going to flock out to see this film because, it's a black Captain America or it's a Captain America movie. It's not. And nobody's going to look at it that way. That's the biggest problem that they have right now going on over there at Marvel. Marvel just cannot get their shit straight, no matter what I did the video earlier today talking about how the Marvels, the biggest box office disaster in MCU history, that the Marvels is nothing but a symptom of the bigger problems that the Marvel Cinematic Universe is having. Marvel Studios has a huge problem, okay? And a lot of it centers around doing crap like this. Thinking that you can get the DEI initiative pushed through this movie. I guarantee you this thing is going to be woke as hell, all right? They probably got some Black Lives Matter people on set every day. Oh, no. Make sure, no. We got to get this thing right. Black Lives Matter. They probably pushing that agenda straight through this movie instead of just telling us a good story and keeping all the politics and all the nonsense out of it. They couldn't help it with Falcon and the Winter Soldier. They couldn't help but throw politics into this thing. It was like, golly. So this is going to be absolute trash, all right? I can already tell just from the fact that they pretty much are reshooting this entire film. And what did they have to do with Echo? They pretty much had to reshoot the entirety of Echo. And how did that turn out, right? Because they knew they had trash on their hands and they reshot the whole thing and it was still trash. It didn't improve at all. So yeah, just expect more of the same from this. Yeah, let's check out some more of the quotes on this thing. We got Lorena Creole. This movie just needs to yeet itself. Especially given Marvel's track record of late. She said this thing just need to get gone. Just yeet itself off the planet. Man, that's cold-blooded, Lorena. I got to give that one a heart. That was hilarious. Jonas J. Campbell, the worst part of making movies like this is that they'll never admit what they've changed or why. Exactly. Special features will be 3 sets of press interviews and a gag reel, I bet. Films used to be something to be cherished, but this content is just meant to be consumed. That's what it is right now, Jonas, 100%. All they're trying to do is just push content. Not a film with a creative, with some kind of a creative genesis. Like it started from a place of creativity. It's like, man, what can we do? I got a great idea for even if it was a Black Captain America movie. And I got this amazing idea. It's a story that's been burning in my bones for decades. I can't wait to tell it. That's the kind of creativity that's needed in Hollywood right now. And they don't have it. All right. They don't have it. All they have is just, hey, race swap this guy. Check, check, check. All right, we got all the check boxes covered. All right, we got a big franchise, Marvel. We got a big franchise we can slap this thing onto. All right, everybody's good. We got all right, cool. Let's go ahead and throw that out there for the masses. And it makes no money, all right? Another $200 million failure, I guarantee, is coming in its way. Lady Gravemaster, old news. They got a new writer back in November or December, like we just saw. Can't remember exactly. I am shocked Disney can afford more reshoots, though. I mean, I don't understand how Disney is doing this crap either. At this point, Disney is just like a company being held together with duct tape and prayer. I mean, where are they getting the money from? How are they're bilking somebody? If I was a shareholder, man, I ain't a shareholder. I pulled my money out a long time ago. But you would be like, hey, I need some answers, man. What's happening over here? I feel bad for Mexican Iron Man. Mexican Iron Man still got his bread tied up into this company. Let's see. Nerdy Girl creates manga and comics. Marvel current process. 1, multiple rewrites of scripts, then rewriting script during filming. 2, finish filming, change mind, reshoot, finish, decide to change again, more reshoots. 3, edit the hell out of the film because you changed your mind. 4, film comes out maybe. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds actually very right because that seems to be what has happened with the last, 3 or 4 Marvel films. And now this upcoming movie. It's like they can't just seem to nail this thing down. And they don't really have competent filmmakers anymore. I remember when Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, when they hired Sam Raimi to do that, and Kevin Feige was like, oh my God, it's so nice to have a competent filmmaker on board. Even though the movie might turn out to be trash, at least you got adults in the room, people that know their way around and know how to make a movie and know how to get it done. So then you end up with the Marvels. You have Bob Iger. Bob Iger throwing Nia DaCosta under the bus, saying, yeah, we probably needed some more executives on the set to make sure that movie came out good because they made trash. And so, man, I wish we had more executives on the set because this is their current process. You have an executive on the set named Kevin Feige, and this is his process. What are you going to do about that, Bob? You going to keep him around? Because I know what I would be doing if Kevin Feige kept doing this stuff to my major properties. If he kept doing this, I know what I would be doing. Josh, that is a lot of reshooting. But if they are doing what they are doing, this is the way. So Josh is the one guy seems to have, some faith in this thing from Den of Nerds. Josh has some faith in this. We'll see what happens. But I mean, this is just another bad sign for the Marvel Cinematic Universe that they are not just reshooting this thing, okay? And it's not going to be this little 3 days to more than 2 weeks process. No, that's out, okay? We got to spend another 3 to 4 months reshooting. We're making another movie, all right? Let's just call it like we see it. We're making a different movie. The original movie clearly didn't work. We got this other cat to come in here and just rewrite the script. He probably was looking at the originals like, damn, I got a lot of work to do, okay? I got a whole lot of work to do. And this ain't going to be just a couple of scenes. It's going to be a long process to get this thing right. But yeah, I would be interested to see what the budget for this thing is. I think Valiant Renegade is 100% right. It's probably somewhere pushing over $100 million extra on top of what they've already spent. You know, yikes. Another disaster for Marvel on the way. Again, is anybody surprised? At this point, is anyone really surprised? You guys let me know what you think. Jump down in the comments. Give me your thoughts and opinions on that. And thanks for watching. See you next time.